This is a public announcement. Stay safe, be careful, and listen to the Xbox Cast.
We are the Xbox Cast. Hello and welcome to GameFace, except this week we're putting on our punk face and we're not wearing pants. I'm your host, Carl, joined by Lee and Simone. How are you guys?
I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I'm not sure if we should be wearing pants now, though. I'm confused.
Well, you got to put on your punk face to take off your pants.
Oops.
It doesn't go hand in hand, does it?
Yes, it does. As Simone so eloquently explained before we started recording, you know, you got to stick it to the man somehow.
Take off your pants.
Yeah, the man
report.
likes pants. I mean, have you seen the cost of suit pants?
Sure.
Are you sure you don't want to do that intro again, Kyle? Because we talked over each other.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's podcasting. It's okay.
It's podcasting. The listeners will get confused over who's Simone and who's Lee with the talking over. Because
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
goes, mate, I'm all right.
Right. So this is Pant-less podcasting.
Yes.
Pant-less
Welcome.
PunkFace podcasting.
Pant-less PunkFace podcasting. Indeed. Luckily, we're not on Twitch. Otherwise, we'll get pulled.
That's right.
I'm sure you only get pulled if there's proof.
What, proof
is-
of Pant-less?
Yeah.
If you admit it, is it proof?
No.
No, because it could be part of a joke. It could be like a one-liner or something.
Oh. Well, today we learned that we can actually just talk nonsense on Twitch. And no one can fact check us. This is pretty good going. I mean, we're off to a
Well,
great start.
This has been the basis of the podcast from the beginning. No one's fact checking us.
Thank
Oh,
God for that.
except- hang on. Didn't Lee have a colleague that got all uptight about your
Oh.
knowledge of WWE?
No, lack of knowledge.
Okay,
of
so tell us the
WWE.
story, Mr. Lee. Because
so
we have some knowledge of WWE, but we
No,
are
you
no
don't.
producer Paul.
no, you
Yeah.
have none. No, there's
And
no.
your
there's
colleague
nothing.
decides to email you pictures of wrestlers with their names attached
Yeah, I
to
don't know
them.
what that was about.
And
She was really funny. So she's quite when she gets really annoyed or excited, she gets really high pitched. So I kind of walked in, and she just got really high pitched at me, and I was like, "Okay, so you need to stop and tell me what's going on." She's like, "That South African guy, he knows nothing. It's gold. I don't know now. Was it gold lick? Gold lick? Gold lick and Goldberg. Big guys Goldberg, and one's gold face, gold ears."
Oh,
God.
see. Okay. Well, at least Lee is stuffing that up now. So
Yeah, I know.
Next
But this
time-
is a thing. I didn't know anything anyway, and I admitted that on the podcast. But Carl's like, "Oh no, so there's Goldberg and Goldberg. One's his brother." And she's like, "It's not his brother." Like really high pitched. Like, okay, I'm sorry.
we should just make ridiculous statements and see who calls us out about it.
Yeah. Well, we just say, yeah, well, we do that anyway. We just don't normally get called out. I don't normally have to walk into it on a Monday morning. And go,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
What does
it's-
WWE stand for?
World Wildlife Federation. Fund?
World Wildlife Fund Federation.
Fund?
No, that's what they got sued for, wasn't it? It used
Event.
to be WWF, and then they got sued and got told to be at WWE. Because
Yeah,
it's Worldwide
That's right.
Wrestling Entertainment, I think, or something like
yeah.
Eggs.
that. Eggs, yes, World Wildlife. Now
And
I'm going to
all
get in
they're
loads of
doing-
trouble. Now I'm going to come on Monday. She's going to scream at me again and go, no, WWE
Okay.
stands for.
I have a good reason for why it's eggs.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They spend
bit
the
stinky.
entire show trying to crack each other open.
Oh, yep.
Okay. A good deal of them are bald,
Mm-hmm.
especially the most well known one.
Yep. No, you make a good point.
And there's well, I guess there's some controversy about whether they have all that many brain cells in the beginning. So
Ah, yes.
egg, spacehead.
Oh,
you know.
and she was really unhappy about the fact that we said he's coming back for the money. What's his face? Triple H. Gone back for the money. She was really annoyed about that.
I don't think it was Triple H.
Who was it then?
It's not The Rock
Undertaker.
because he's.
Undertaker.
Oh, the Undertaker's back already.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's in
taking
his
him.
cowboy phase, isn't he? But no,
Everybody
I like
has to
Simone's
have a
idea
cowboy
about
face.
worldwide eggs because they do have a show called Raw.
Oh, yes, they
Brilliant.
So I wonder what that stands for. Really awesome wrestling.
do.
Brilliant.
But actually, this is great though. This feedback is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it because
It's nice.
so I say wow a lot. It seems I got pointed out last podcast.
It's the only way Leah knows how to exclaim.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow. So I try to not say wow too much. I've already said it like 4 times now, but trying to say it too much last podcast.
Oh, you can be like that YouTube guy that goes, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, I can make it longer.
Yeah.
be more definitive about it.
Just add more wows.
More wows.
Yeah,
We were not the Wowcast. We said that. That was the name of the whole podcast last time.
that's true. And I mean, it's not like we're here for wrestling on wows, wrestling on, I don't know, water. Yeah.
On ice. Everything's on ice these days.
Wow, imagine that though. Imagine the wrestling guys doing ice stuff.
Oh,
That'd be
that's lots of
amazing.
broken bones.
Wait, this is incredible. I don't think I've ever noticed how much you say wow. But you just said it before.
Oh, I know.
And you didn't even notice.
No, I say it all the time. I try and catch myself now. I was actually going to get pen and paper, and every time I said it right, go like mark a line just to catch myself and stop it as much. Get my wows down a bit.
You're going to hear it throughout this whole show. Now, every
you
time
will.
he says it, it's going to go in your head. You're going to ping.
Don't be self-conscious though, because it'll
I
make
need
for
a
a bad show.
replacement word or two. That's what I need.
Lee
Flip.
needs a new catchphrase.
A new catchphrase, yeah.
Carl just says flip.
Flip.
He does. Yep.
Yeah,
So I listen to his podcast and they catch them. They try and stop doing that. They stop repeating themselves all the time. So they try and find interesting ways of saying the same thing.
You almost need a list.
Yeah,
next
they
to
do.
your
They
computer.
have a thing. They call each other out as well. Oh, you said that like 8 times in the last half an hour, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
What podcast is this? That's not great content.
Oh, it's really funny because then it makes me do the same. No Agenda show it is. They do the same. It's interesting because if you watch the news, you get certain people that say the same thing over and over again.
Yep.
So they try and stop doing that because it's just lazy. Like have more words, use more words.
Good on them.
Yeah. It's
I
quite
continuously
interesting.
say now over to Bob with the weather.
That's right.
So how many ways can you say that, I suppose?
Bob, weather now.
I was just going to say, Bob, weather time.
You just point at him, Bob, and just point.
Yeah. And then when he gets real good, you just have to point and not say
Just
anything.
point at it just straight away, yeah. Everyone knows what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Just wink at him, maybe. Oh yeah, the Kiwi hello.
Yeah, just the chin.
What's up, bro?
Bob's up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
There we
cool.
go. That could be a new exclamation. Bob's up. When you instead of saying to your mate, "Hey, what's up?" you can go, "Bob's up."
Bob's up, yeah.
Or you're right, but that's not the same as an exclamation. That would be like Lee seeing something interested and going, Bob's up. And that doesn't quite work.
That sounded like a bit of a what was that Ken Ui's movie with a stupid time traveling Bill and Ted's Excellence Adventure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But Bob's up. It was a bit of a surfy one.
Oh, yeah.
Bob's up, dude. Wow. Oh, we've lost Simone.
Simone has decided to
froze.
stop.
We can now talk about her because she can't hear us. Oh, she's back.
Oh, and Simone is back. That was quick.
Yeah, that was a shame. We had all sorts of things we can talk about you. Like, should we keep her in the OneNote or not? Because she keeps changing things. I'm not sure about this now. It's been 6 years and she's never been in the OneNote. Now she's in there. She's like fiddling.
I didn't fiddle.
So much fiddling.
Lee accused me of deleting all the news stories, but it wasn't me.
No,
Was
that
you?
was me. I was
Why?
cleaning up the
I
OneNote.
did so much work getting that working.
It was great, except it was all filling up my OneNote. The OneNote that we share was filling it up.
Full of news, important
news.
things. Okay, so should we do the game face stuff?
Yeah, so let's dive
As we're
straight
here.
into the game face. We are kind of in the middle of PunkFace, which is our playthrough of CyberPunk or any other punk style game. And it's been an interesting month so far with lots of very interesting screenshots, which we'll get to later on in the show, and lots
Yes.
of other interesting things. But in order to get hyped for PunkFace, we ran a poll on our Twitters about who was the most punk in their youth. Now, Simone, do you want to go over the results here? Because
Yeah.
I take great offense to these results over here.
Yeah, and as you should.
I
Now,
don't even think they're right. I think they're right.
now, unfortunately, I should have set the poll to run for a bit longer, but I was so excited I hit go, and I think I only gave us 24 hours. We didn't get a lot of votes. We got 5 in the end. So the breakdown was for producer Paul and myself. tied at 40% of being the most punk in our youth. Lee came in with 20% and Kyle with 0. I would love to know what people thought I looked like in my youth.
Short hair, spiky.
First of all. Yeah. I mean, I can kind of imagine Paul. You know, he has blonde hair. He could have dyed it black.
Yep.
Could
And he
have been
does
done.
like his short hair, so he could have sparked it up and
does.
gotten some like leather gloves with some studs on them,
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
as Paul's known to do.
Lee, I can kind of, see it growing up in England. I don't know what English punks look like. But I
That's
don't know.
where it started. The punk movement started in the UK, didn't it? So
Yeah, it did with
Oh.
what the Sex Pistols, eh?
Sex Pistols and all that, yeah.
Yeah,
What year was that?
In the 70s?
yeah.
What year were you born, Lee?
76.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So punk may
was
have
more of a-
started with you.
That's right. When I was born,
Yep.
I was actually born punk.
I knew it. Were you born with a
Tell.
mohawk?
Yeah, mohawk and leather gloves with studs on.
yeah.
And the
And
belt.
a stud choker?
So choker, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, and a leather jacket. Yeah,
Nice.
and black jeans. It was perfect.
I like it.
My mum
Yeah.
was so pleased.
Oh, your parents' pride and joy.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty. So now it's hard to know how many of these votes were actually serious. And Lee, I bet you voted, didn't you? Did you vote for yourself at all? You voted
I
for
did
me.
not. No,
You
I
didn't
think I
vote at
voted. Oh, who did I vote for? Maybe it was Paul because I thought it was funny.
Yeah. So now what's great is we have the answer. And so does the person who was the most punk in their youth want to speak up?
Well, I would, but
Well-
I'm clearly not the most punk according to everyone.
Oh, the internet has spoken.
Clearly.
Yes, and Twitter's right always.
Yeah, everyone knows Twitter is the boss.
Okay, Carl. So tell us about your punk youth.
Well, I mean, I had green hair and blue hair and green hair and like mohawk hair and all sorts of fun things. I've got a lip ring for crying out loud. And I go to work with a black lip ring in my face. How much more punk and sticking it to the man can you get? It's like, look at my face jewelry.
When
So
are you getting
you're-
the eyebrow piercing?
Oh, the
Oh.
eyebrow piercing. I nearly got that as a kid, I guess. We call it a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I was so tempted to get one.
Oh, Kaylee, when you come over for PAX, let's go get
Hmm.
eyebrow piercings together.
I feel like I'm a bit old now. I feel like I should have done that like 30 years ago.
Well,
I think
mean,
it would still suit you.
yeah, definitely. The beard and the eyebrow
Oh, the
piercing
beard and the eyebrow
will look
piercing.
good.
Mm.
And then we can
Mhm.
go get like the Australian flag tattooed on our left cheek.
No, half and half.
Oh, yes.
So we can...
So yes. I
so
don't
then when we
think
stand next to each other, it makes a whole flag.
Oh,
obviously.
okay. That half and half. I thought you meant like one half on one cheek and the other half on the other cheek.
Oh,
And then you're saying that basically the
No.
nonsense comes
see,
with-
I think mine's worse than that, actually.
No, I completely understood what Lee was saying, and I love it. Go for it.
Yeah, there we go. We'll get the Australian flag tattooed on our behinds. Be great.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's do that. Yeah.
Because I mean, that's punk and it's also hidden.
Yes. Well, it would make no sense. Half a flag. Why have you got half flag tattoos, you ass?
Well, now's a great time to tell you that I'm part of a podcast.
That's right, yes.
Just think of the advertising you could do.
Mm.
Just wear like a thong at the beach. And everyone's like, is that like
Oh,
the-
I always
the
wear a
new-
thong, though. I actually go for the Borat one normally, the
Oh, the
mankini. I prefer that.
mankini? But now the question is, who's going to get the half that looks like the New Zealand flag?
No. Well, Lee will get the Union Jack side.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, perfect sense. Great. I like this plan.
Okay. This is unexpected, to be honest.
So save up because I think tattoos in Melbourne are expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I base that on absolutely nothing.
Excellent. Okay. Brilliant.
Just sprayed water all over my mark. No.
Don't touch it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We
dear.
need drips of water in your mic now.
If I cut out, it's because my laptop has short circuited and I'm in the middle of a fire. So please excuse me.
Just burn quietly.
Okay. I'll try not to scream.
Doing the screaming, no.
So then you
Okay,
guys
cool.
just carry on the podcast, like
We will,
carry on
we'll
the episode.
continue.
Just
The show will go on.
Yeah. We'll leave no man behind. Well, no, we leave you behind.
Oh, what a burn!
Okay, so games.
Yes. So let's
So we've
talk games.
We've established that Paul and Simone are the most punk,
They're
Yeah.
the most punk.
Yeah.
which is
So-
good.
Being the most punk among us, Simone, do you want to kick off with what you've been playing?
Yes. So let me just change the order of this. I told you that I was going through BioShock
Yep.
and I was going through the challenges, the game
yes.
challenges that were available. Now, one thing I didn't mention last week is that these game challenges, they're non-canon. They're just for funsies.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. So I was working on the second challenge this last week called A Shocking Turn of Events. And this is quite a neat little puzzle in that you arrive on the second floor of what kind of looks like an amphitheater, but when you get to the ground floor, it's a mini carnival in a way because there's a big Ferris wheel.
Oh, yes.
Now, what's happened here is one of the little sisters has somehow gotten stuck at the top of the Ferris wheel.
You're saying it like a kid's story now.
I don't.
And one day we walked into the carnival and the little sister was on top of the big Ferris wheel. And we all wondered how we're going to get her down.
Yeah, well, there we go. I had to try and figure out how to get her down because I needed to rescue her, which is the Y
Which is
button.
the challenge, isn't it?
It is the challenge. So now you're not given any weapons. You're not given any powers.
It's like a
There-
mini game.
It's a mini game, mini challenge though.
Hmm.
Basically a puzzle. You head down and there's a console you flick it and the Ferris wheel moves one notch. Okay. And you need to move it 6 notches to get her to the bottom. Thing is it needs electricity to run. And so you have to run around the map trying to find ways to electrify the console so that you can pull the lever. There's a maximum of 9 different ways that you can do it. And there's achievement for finding all 9, but you only need 6. And it's a lot of fun. So, for example, later you run around and you can pick up certain abilities. Things like if you get hit, like if someone hits you with a crowbar, you will shock them back.
Okay.
So what you can do is you find someone and you kind of taunt them, come at me, bro. And then
Yep.
as they run, you run to the console and you wait to get smacked. And then you get smacked. It electrocutes them, but it also electrocutes the console. And then smack down. That's one.
Okay.
So
Is it
yeah.
possible to just get everyone in the map to run at you and smack you all at once, and so that you can do all 9 volts into the console at the same time?
Good question. There are only 2 people
Oh,
in
okay.
this map, so that only
Minor
gives you
problem.
2 free, if you like, electrocutions. But there's a bit of a timer because when you pull the lever, you have to wait for it to move before you can pull it again. If you electrocute it before it's finished, you've actually wasted it. You can't use it. You have to actually restart.
Man.
Yep. So yeah, a few of the other ways is you do pick up an electric buck, which is the shotgun.
Okay.
So you do have weapons, but you don't have powers. So I've got a gun, and but there's very limited ammo. So finding the ammo you need is part of the puzzle. So you can shoot it with an electric buck. That gives you one.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
How long did it take you to do it? Did it take a while to work it out?
Not too bad. First time around, relatively simple. Not too hard to get to 6 because there's a lot to kind of uncover and figure out how it works. Finding all 9 was a bit tricky because you just have to think outside the box. You also have to do some of the electrocutions in the correct order. Otherwise, you kind of block yourself off to some of the other solutions.
Okay.
The tricky part was trying to do it in under 4 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So you basically speedrun it.
Oh, wow. I just said it. See? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Because that's actually real fast because you got, 30 seconds ago, I guess, have you? Like, give yourself 30 seconds to find them.
Yeah, well, it takes some time just to get to the bottom level to begin with. You start in another room, in another place, and yeah, getting to the bottom level for the first actual pull down is the first 30 seconds. The hardest part was a particular puzzle that involved fire, and you had to grab a teddy bear, catch it on fire, hold the firing teddy bear up to the ice to drop some ammo. Now, that ammo doesn't fall at your feet. It falls through some grating.
Oh, wonderful.
And the game is finicky. So you could sometimes be on point when it came to the speed run, and you just could not. You did have telekinesis at one point. I just could not get it through the hole to my face to do the rest of the puzzle. So that was frustrating, but got there in the end. Yeah, and you only had to do 6 of the puzzles for the speed run. You just had to get her down.
To get done, yeah. And take your time with a 9.
Take my time with the 9, exactly. So yeah, I got all 4 of those achievements.
Oh, well done. So you've 100% that challenge.
I have, yep, don't have to go back. There's roses. I don't know if you remember last week, I talking about the collectible roses.
Oh, yes?
In a shocking turn of events, sorry, that's not a pun, that's the name of the challenge. Yes, in that challenge, there's 10 to find, and I had to look up a guide for those 10 because they're tricky. Naturally, I only found 3.
So what do the roses give you?
Nothing. They're just collectibles, optional collectibles.
Just pick them up and put them in your hair.
Pick them up, they disappear into thin air, and the game goes, woo, rose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take the rose.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So yes, a shocking turn of events.
Yeah, sounds like quite a fun little challenge mode to put into BioShock.
Yeah, I've so far really enjoyed it. I have one more challenge mode to go. I can't remember what it's called, but it has the word hurt in it. And unlike the other 2, I think there's combat involved with this third one. So I think that's going to be a lot trickier than the puzzle ones. But we'll see. I have a few weeks left, right? 2 weeks left.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. Should be able to get through all of it by then.
I'll try.
Oh. And with CyberPunk, Mr. Lee, how are you going? You
Good.
were
I
late
just
to the
looked.
podcast because you were busy playing CyberPunk.
I jumped in, so I'd had dinner, and I was like, what can I do? And I thought I'd jump on CyberPunk for half an hour. And then Kingsman pinged me, and I started talking to Kingsman because he's been playing it as well. And I've been kind of playing. I saw we play single player, but just chatting as we're playing.
Yep.
Yeah, which is quite cool. And he's been doing. So I don't know if you know, but there's the ends. What are they called? It'll be the PD missions. The ones that kind of go. They're all like little mini missions. The assaults that happen all the time. You see them on the map. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's actually got an achievement for going to do all of them in certain areas.
Each
area is. Yeah. So he's been doing that. And I've been doing the missions and all the side missions, but I've kind of stopped doing the main missions. I've been doing all the side missions.
Yep.
Apparently, which is quite good. I'm quite enjoying the fun behind it.
Yeah, some of the side missions are really cool.
Yeah, some of them are good. Yeah, and they're quite intense sometimes. Like there's quite a lot to do.
Yeah. Have you done the one where you're helping the AR track down his cars?
Yes, Dell. Yeah.
Delamain, yeah. You finished that one?
No, I've done 4 of the 7.
Okay.
Have you finished it? Have you?
I've got one more car to go.
Ah, okay. I couldn't find one car. What was it? It was in a really hard area, and every time I met people, they were really high level because they all had red things over their head.
Yes.
So I kind of went.
What did the car want you to do?
One of them wanted me to get rid of the sounds in his head, the voices in his head.
Oh,
so I had to go and smash up some pink flamingos.
Yeah, I just did that one last night. That's great.
Yep. Poor guy.
It's amazing because it's so funny. As the car is driving around, he's talking about how the flamingos are screaming. And you're like, fine, I'll kill the flamingos. He's like, yes, kill them all.
It's really good. Yeah, I've kind of stopped doing the main missions because I feel like I'm playing for it. I've done 30 hours so far, so I kind of feel like I'm going at a reasonable pace for it. And
yeah, that's pretty good going, man.
Yeah, it's cool. I've played nothing else. I've literally played it all week. And it's quite nice just sitting there, and you can kind of, all the side missions are really cool. Like, there's lots going on.
Yeah, they're very cool. Like the Witcher side missions, they all have their stories and their...
Yeah, they're very well thought out, yeah. It's not like go and kill 10 rats or whatever it is like in Division, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. I never took Lee to be an RPG man. But I guess there's something that appeals to you about knocking off side missions, right? Because that's
Yes.
part of what got you obsessed with Forza.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because there's always, there's a spot there that he's completing. There's a race that he's completing. Yeah. And I find Forza very relaxing as well. So you can kind of listen to a podcast and just race around. And as you're doing it, you're making progress. So yeah, whereas I try to do it with CyberPunk, but then there's always a story and always somebody talking to you. So it's hard to kind of keep up with us. And I end up listening to all of the dialogue as well.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to give me this dialogue, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to listen to it and then work out. Because there's a few missions that are quite interesting.
Yeah. Have you just walked through the streets of CyberPunk, where you just walk through the streets and you listen to people on their phones and just people just chatting to each other in general?
I had picked up a really interesting mission because I was walking through to another mission. What was it? I was doing on the PD one. So I was walking through and I saw this green circle guy. I thought, mission person. So I walked over to him. And he's like, you know those BPs, the brain, what are they called? Brain something over? The ones where you put the visor on and it takes you into a different world.
The brain dance.
Brain dancing, yeah. So you can do BD, that's what, yeah. He's like, I've got this really cool BD. And it was like 16 grand. I was like, why not? It should be fun. So I gave him the 16 grand. And he said, it might not work with your headset. You might need to buy a special one. I was like, okay, I tried it. It didn't work. He said, okay, give us another 4 grand. Give us that. I did it and then woke up in a room. And I was completely naked. I had no of my guns, none of my gear, nothing at all. I lost all my money. I was like, that was unexpected. And then Johnny sat there going, you're an idiot. I'm an idiot.
That's incredible.
And I kind of did it knowing that it was going to go horribly wrong. So I was like, well, it's going to go wrong. This is like an interesting kind of mission because it's just going to go wrong. Yeah, and it went way worse than I expected.
It's amazing. Were you able to get your guns back?
Yeah. So you have to basically, the problem, so what the issue was, it was a level 28 mission and I'm level 23.
Yep.
So I had to be really, really clever because if I did a mistake, I was dead. Okay, I had no armor as well. So you kind of, first thing you do, sneak up on someone, take them out, and then you nick their pants and a hat.
Oh, yep.
That was that sort of thing. You go, okay, got pants and a hat on, or sometimes they'll give you just a hat or sunglasses. Like it was only 2 pieces of armor. It was never clothes. It was always random bits.
Yep.
And then I had like a pistol for okay. But you can't shoot because as soon as you shoot, there's like 20 people there. So you can't wake anyone up. So then you go, and I worked out where everyone was and slowly killed them all.
Oh, nice.
And still got to a point where I had lots of guns. And then I found out they were in pairs and there was enough of them I could just sit back and let them come at me and kill them.
Oh, cool.
And then I found the cupboard with my clothes in and put my clothes back on again. All right, okay, sweet. And they went and found the guy that sold me. And what I expected to happen was me to basically kill him. And I just went, you have to leave now. And he was like, okay. Because I had an option of just letting him off or telling him he had to leave town.
Okay.
Yeah. So he gave me his money back. I made no money out of it at all. Got my money back. And thought, that was interesting. And that took me quite a while to get through it because I had to work out how to get out of this house.
Yeah. That's amazing.
That was a stupid mission, yeah, really. Like so dumb, but really funny for... And it taught me a lot about actually doing sneaky fighting as well.
Yes.
Yeah, which I hadn't done much of, so it was quite good to actually do that as a bit of a lesson.
So you don't do the sneaky hacking thing, do you?
A little bit, but I've just got a sniper rifle, which is very, very good.
Oh, yes. Give Lee a sniper rifle and he's a happy man.
Yeah, I know. That's what Kingsman said. He said, you just like playing the Division. I was like, yeah. They've no idea. I just did a few tonight, and I can go and shoot those PD things. And I can, if I'm far away, if I shoot one of the guys, everyone goes, what happened there? Someone just died. They're kind of looking around. So you pick somebody else off and they go, oh, look, someone else has died. Then no point. So they come at you. If you're far enough away, they can't see you. And I'm stood in the street and no one's running around. There's no panicking, nothing going on. So I'm just picking off all these people.
Amazing.
It's so daft, yeah.
They need to work on their enemy AI, I think.
Yeah, they do. But even like crowd AI as well, because no one seems to care. Like I saw on Witcher, if you just start killing stuff, everyone freaks out, don't they? You pull as Simone knows, you pull a sword out, everyone freaks out.
Simone just had that thing where she'd run into the village and people would just scream.
Yes. I'm pulling out a sniper rifle and I'm zooming down it. I'm sitting there quietly and shooting people from a distance. No one cares.
Huh. Well, even you're not aiming at them, so they should be fine.
Well,
yes.
I was watching Carl play yesterday and I haven't watched him play much. And he was showing, we had friends over and they wanted to see the game playing on the 4K TV. Kyle pulls out a really, really cool glowing sword. And there was a lady on a bench next to him. And she screams, she goes, please, no, don't do anything. Please, don't touch me. But she carries on sitting there.
Yeah, no, they don't care. There's no running. There's no screaming and running. No.
Well, there's strict screaming, but no running.
No running.
There's panic, but they're still sitting there
they're like,
on their phone,
I'm reading
on
my
Facebook.
newspaper.
Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, I had a question quick.
Yep.
Achievement wise, is there an achievement for playing the game on hard or harder?
I don't know. I don't
Was
think
it
I
so.
haven't
just
seen it. I've gone through the achievements. That doesn't ring a bell, no.
Okay. Oh, that's
So I'm
good to
playing
know.
on normal. I'm just playing on normal.
Yeah, I'm playing on hard for fun.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Oh my word! So, you know, with that Delamain quest, basically the mission where you have to go find the cars. One of the cars. Did you ever play Portal?
Yes. Yeah.
One of the cars is GLaDOS,
Oh.
and as soon as you pull up to her, it's got the same voice, and she says to you, "We're going to run an experiment," and like throughout the whole thing, she uses the exact same lines as Portal, and she's telling you about like, "I can't believe you did that. The cake is a lie. There's no cake for you," and all the rest.
That's
and what she
awesome.
does, you follow her, and she takes you into this gang area, and then she gets the gang members to be hostile towards you, even if they're not. So she parks you in, and you get kind of caged in a way in this area under a bridge. And then she activates something, and all the gang members go crazy and they start attacking you. And they're all super hard because they were, I don't know what level this mission is. But
That's why I stopped doing it, because I found because what I was doing missions, normal missions, and then Delmo would go, "Oh, you're in an area with one of the cars." I was like, "Okay, cool," and I'll go and do it, and it'd be quite easy because I was obviously high enough level. And as soon as I went on a mission searching for them, I hit one level which was like, I don't know how high, but it was red things over their head.
Yep.
I was like, "Oh, maybe you're supposed to do this as you're going through. Maybe it's like on the main missions, you're near stuff." And
yeah, so not like a tick-off mission thing like I was going through.
yeah, but you say you did quite well. You've all but one you've done them, have you?
Yeah,
too bad.
so I've been going through, but I've had to be clever, like you say. The game is teaching me how to be clever and not just do guns blazing, just do hacking. It's kind of you kind of sneak off to the side and you pick them off one by one. You cause a distraction over here, and then you go and you take one person out, cause a distraction over there, take another person out.
Yep.
So definitely is not just guns blazing. But this GLaDOS car was hilarious because it's the exact same lines from the game. And then at the end, when you've killed all the gang members, you have a talk to the car and you like go back home because, you know, Delamain is worried about you. And the line is, you know, in the test that we've just done, you've come up as an awful person, which is its own achievement because we weren't even testing for that.
I like that.
Oh, I'm going to have to go and find that woman then. That sounds great.
It's so funny. The whole thing is just hilarious. Like it's from Portal. Everything is from Portal. It's so funny. And then you basically you swear at the car and convince her to go back, and the car disappears. And then there's another car who's like an angsty teenage boy. And when you find him, the first thing he does is try drive off the side of the highway into the water and get stuck. And you kind of just chat to him, and he's like, "I'm going to kill myself." And you're like telling this car suicide is not the answer. But you're telling this car, like, you're telling him to go to therapy, and basically this car has daddy issues with Delamain, the AI. And you're like, when the car drives off, I think V says something along the lines of, "Just my luck meeting a car with daddy issues."
That's fantastic.
Some of them have been like really serious and really cool. Like the flamingo one, where the car's gone crazy.
That was so weird. That was like a Forza Horizon thing. Knock over 10 flamingos to kind of
I had to
move
sneak.
on.
I had to sneak with my sword and bash them because they
I didn't.
all...
I got my gun out and just shot them.
Oh man!
I just did machine gun style. AR, bang, 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 bang. No one did anything though. No one cared.
Because all the flamingos I could see were in the front lawns of gang members.
That's right. Yeah.
So I had to be sneaky.
Oh, I didn't. That's interesting. I just ran in, shot them. In fact, I did 2 lots. I think I did 2 lots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was enough to kind of get him to be happy, and then he went home. So, have you been doing the little kind of stories? So there's, what's she called? Paname or something?
Paname?
No, you haven't done it. She lives out in the desert. Yep, the desert girl.
No, I haven't. Haven't played much as much as I wanted to.
It's on the main mission. Before you can do a main mission, the guy goes, so go and talk to this woman. She'll help you. She's really good at something or other. And you're like, oh yeah, cool. So you go and talk to her. But she says, I'll help you, but I need you to help me first. I was like, okay. So obviously with any kind of yeah. But then there's actually a whole story arc and an achievement at the end of it as well. There's like a whole story arc.
Nice.
And I ended up kind of she's my girlfriend basically. It feels like because she keeps texting me all the time. How are you doing? Are you okay? How's it? Because you've told her everything that's happening. Are you going okay? How you? How's it going with your head? You know, there's all this sort of conversation going on. How did it go with Vince? Oh yeah, it went really well with Vince. Yeah, it's all these conversations and text going on. It's just so bizarre.
It's so cute.
Yes, she's real cute. It's real funny.
Oh.
But yeah, because I finished the mission, and then not long after she texted me, said, "How did it go? Did you manage to save the kids?" I was like, "Yeah, we saved the kids." Yeah, I was like,
That's amazing.
"So funny." Yeah, yeah.
And especially with the way you're dressed.
Yes. Did you like my outfit?
It's a thing of beauty.
It was the most powerful top I had at the time.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. Way.
Oh, I thought
actually
you were
had
actually
that.
just being silly.
No, that was I was wearing it for ages. I had a jacket over it, obviously, because it looked silly.
Yeah, of course.
I actually had a bra, which wasn't quite as powerful, but I kept the bra for a while, thinking it was funny. But it was never powerful enough.
Now you've upgraded to a corset.
Yes, it was a corset. It was a nice gold corset. It was quite nice, quite good looking.
Yep.
Yeah, it has
Makes
long
sense.
gone now, though. It's now not powerful enough, but it was funny.
Oh, so good. So funny.
Yeah, so the stories are very good. Like they have the little individual stories. I met this cop as well, and he has his own story arc, and I completed that, and you get an achievement at the end of it. So there's all these
nice.
story arcs to do, and I think it's worth doing them because they affect how the end game goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's a whole thing about if you talk to people and do this, then the end game you get different options at the end of the end game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so I'm doing all the missions. I'm literally doing all the missions. I've just decided just to do all side missions as they come up.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah. Got 2 weeks. I'm thinking I've got another 2 weeks. I can play this game for another 2 weeks easily and just complete all the game.
Yeah, and then it's also going to be a good palate cleanser during April Achievement Challenge. You
That's
go, right, I got my 1,000 points for the day. Let's go play something that's better.
Yep, an actual game. Yes. Although saying that, I've been playing Division 2, but I can't think of we played this week. But I know I've been playing a lot with Kingsman because he's just discovered the game.
Yeah.
Really, so he did all the achievements. We did achievements with him one time. We just went and did, okay, we have to go and do this. We did it 10 times. But now he's going, oh, actually, this game's quite good. I'm like, yeah, it is really good. And we were doing all the, because there's the seasons and there's like all the little manhunt stuff that goes on, and there's something else that happens. There's a few things that kind of happen every week. Like weekly events, basically, of some sort. He's like, these are awesome. I was like, yes. And so I can see now, because I would play it. And initially he was like, can you stop getting distracted with it on this mission? And then after a while, he was like, oh, we might as well just do and complete this bit as well. I was like, yeah, that's right. You just go and do, you just keep plodding. Every time you turn around, there's always another thing to go and take over. And
Yep. That's the best thing about the Division is
it just goes.
Yeah.
There's no load screens as well. It just keeps going. Like there's no kind of natural break in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So you just sit for hours and hours just
because
doing
even
it.
the missions, unless you're going to do one of the ones where you have to get a helicopter, you walk into a building, mission starts, and you finish the mission by walking out of the building.
Yeah.
And there's normally baddies stood out of the building, which continues you more shooting.
And yeah, the baddies that you shoot kind of lead you to sort of the next building that you walk into.
Yep.
Triggers the next mission or the next control point.
Just keeps going.
Just
And
keeps
there's
going.
radios to turn off. There's people to rescue. There's
Yeah. At what point do you think Washington, D.C. is ever going to be fixed with the amount of work you're doing there?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because only me doing it properly. Maybe that's the problem.
Everyone else is just wandering around.
Just mucking around. Because he went from being kind of just completed level 30, I think it was, pretty much where you are, to now having the same powerful guy as me. Like he went from there all the way up to being powerful and understanding how to make builds and how to kind of do stuff. And I was doing the same with him CyberPunk as well. Because he was going, well, how does this work? And I said, oh, well, you can actually break stuff and you can upgrade your gear and you can make stuff into junk. And he's like, oh, no, this is like the Division, isn't it? I was like, exactly, yeah, you can upgrade your gear, you can mix stuff together. And he's like, oh, no. And then I spoke to him tonight. He says, I'm actually really enjoying this game now. It's kind of grown. He wasn't enjoying it initially. He wasn't playing it much.
Interesting.
But now he's getting into it. Now he's really enjoying it and running around. And
Oh, that's brilliant.
yeah, just getting into it. He's got level 20 now, so I think he's got high enough level that the gear makes sense. And what level were you?
Fantastic. Where?
What
In
level
Division?
are you in Division? Oh, no, in CyberPunk. No.
In CyberPunk. I'm 10, I think.
Wow, dude, come on. I'm on 26.
Yeah, I've looked at my time played and I've only played 11 hours.
Oh, that's not very good. Come
I know. I want to play so much more because I just enjoy walking around the city and you just bump into people and get like random things to do. Great fun.
Yep. Come on, get into it. Get into the story. The story's interesting.
Yeah. I've just the point in the story I'm at now is I've just met Johnny at the diner, and he's had a chat to me, and he's basically been like, "Yeah, no, you're pretty cool."
Yeah.
And then I'm
So
like,
you did the heist and all that.
"Yes, yeah." So
Yes.
Act
I thought
2.
the heist was really cool. I thought that was really good.
That was such a fantastic intro to the game.
Yeah.
Really,
And you kind
good
of
mission.
going, so this is not a shooter then. There's actually more to this game than just being a shooter. It's not
Yeah.
just go to A and B and shoot people and then, there's more to it, which I've really enjoyed.
Mm.
Yeah.
I really like the character customization as well. Like you play the way you want to play.
Yeah. There's so many. So we discovered when I was messing around, I didn't actually realize there's tabs, when you get the points to spend on the achievement attributes. There's tabs.
Yep.
I didn't see those initially. So I was just filling up the main tab going, well, there's not much to fill up here. And then Kingsman was like, so have you filled up the one? I don't know what it was. I'm not sure it was. No, but one of them, he said, have you filled that up yet? I was like, no, I haven't. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now I'm really confused because there's so much stuff to spend on.
Mm-hmm. So what type of character have you built?
Well, so I know that you're supposed to have very good, is it intelligence, body, and there's 3 of them that you've got to get high, like 18, 20, and 20. And then the other 2 don't really matter.
Why do you need them half? For what reason?
For the attributes you can unlock, the things you can boost up.
Okay.
So inside each one of the attributes, like body, there's things in there, and how to get yourself double health you'll need later is to get yourself to health 20.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, double hearts or something we call it. I think you can resurrect yourself. Maybe that's what it is. No, it is.
So
I think you get a double heart so you can resurrect yourself. I think that's what it is.
Plug a new heart in.
Yep, just give yourself a kick.
Amazing.
And there's another one. There's like a one in maybe intelligence. Get to 18, you get something there which is worth getting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A bit like I think it's to do with building stuff. You get to a certain level, you can make epic weapons, epic stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you're just doing a gun person, aren't you?
I'm playing gun, but I did enjoy doing the fighty. Kingsman's got a machete. He's running around with a machete.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
And he's brought slow time, so he's now slowing time down, running in there and killing everyone with a machete in slow time.
Oh, that's great.
I'm going to get that next because there's an achievement for doing it, killing like 30 people in slow time. I was like, oh, that sounds good. So
cool. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, shooting grenades out of the air. If you slow the time down, you can shoot the grenade out. There's an achievement for that as well.
Neat.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So is he also kind of playing like a ninja?
Yes, very much so. Although he had a hammer initially.
Which is not very a ninja,
not that
weapon, is it? Yeah.
No.
More
No.
carpentry.
That's right, more carpentry, yes.
Oh, amazing.
But it's good that he's enjoying it. It wasn't initially, so it's quite cool that he said to me today, I'm enjoying this game. We're getting into it now. So
That's good. Sometimes it just takes something to click and you go, actually, the game behind here is really cool.
yeah, well, he has he's telling me about the what do you call it? He's got the special edition pack, the actual physical one. He said there's a 200-page book in there with lots of images and stuff in it, but not only that, but all the history, and it kind of goes through the different ages of kind of time of Compass and all the different groups and different gangs and.
Man, I'd love that.
Yeah, he says it's really cool.
I'm looking for someone to send me the map of Night City. I want that in physical form because I think that'll be really cool.
You can just download it and print it out.
Yeah, but that's expensive. I'm looking for someone to send it to me for free.
What if you could buy it on eBay or something?
Yeah, you probably could. It would be really fun.
Does it have to be official or can it just be anything?
It's got to look good, I think. If it's printed on cloth, extra points.
Yep.
Cloth map would be fantastic.
So, the World of Cyberpunk 2077 Deluxe Edition, $160.98.
Man, and on Trade Me?
I know, that's, yeah.
Like $160 and then go to Trade Me and look, that's only 50.
Well, that's what I got mine for. Mine got mine for $30 the game.
Nice. So good.
When did you can buy it? Oh, look at that. Yeah, eBay. Metro City map, A3, A4.
Ooh, A3. Have you claimed your rewards, your in-game rewards?
No. How'd you do that? I forgot about that.
So on the menu screen before you load the game, on the bottom right corner, there's like a rewards for patch 1.5 for the fact that it's next gen now. And basically you connect up your GOG account to your CyberPunk on your Xbox. And it gives you an awesome leather jacket. It gives you the cool sword that I have, the shiny cyberpunky sword.
Okay.
You get, there's other things you get. It's all cosmetic stuff, but it's really cool for starting off with.
Okay. I like cosmetics.
So yeah, definitely check it out because it's super easy to get. You can even scan your phone with it, and then it just logs into your GOG account and activates it, and you get cool items.
I'm now looking at posters of Night City. You can get an A3 size on gloss, matte, or satin.
Ooh.
£8.70, $16.
Yeah,
on
that's
eBay.
not too bad at all. Look. Oh man, cool. There's a lot of really cool
There's
stuff.
loads of stuff, isn't there? I've just sent a link into the chat which had an iPhone 11 cover, which I know you got 11, but
Still, it looks really cool. I like the fact that the map is kind of like a PCB board that they've made.
yeah,
So it looks
the
all
colour.
computery. Very cool.
There's so much
Indeed.
stuff out there.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
So dragging it away from CyberPunk and
What?
putting the focus back into some other punk. What else have you been doing in BioShock, Simone?
Yes. So
Got to make sure you're awake.
I am awake. I've been listening, waiting out for my name. All right. So there's another part of this DLC, I guess you could call it, only available in the remastered edition, and there's an old edition. I want to say it's called the Rapture edition, but basically there's a little virtual museum you can go through
Okay.
called the Museum of Orphaned Concepts. So it's basically an art book in museum form within the game.
Huh. Okay.
It's actually quite neat. So yeah, it contains concept art
Mhm.
and ideas that were basically removed from the final version of the game.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah. So basically, it's how they develop the ideas, the looks, and the purposes behind each of the characters
Yep.
and types of characters. What's interesting is, okay, so I read all of this today just for the show. Originally, when the team was working on SWAT 4, they knew they wanted to make a BioShock type of game, and all they had decided on at that point was that it was going to be an underwater city,
Mm-hmm.
and that it involved biological experimentation.
Oh, cool.
And so the first few concepts that they had drawn were like mutated sea creatures with pink flesh,
Okay.
which I thought was really interesting. Now, in regards to the Big Daddy and the Little Sisters, originally they had an idea for gatherers whose job it was to reclaim Adam, that juice, from the
Yep.
corpses.
Mhm.
And then they had these protectors, which basically defend the gatherers as they
Okay.
go out and reclaim this the Adam. So the gatherers became the Little Sisters eventually, but they started off as these slug-looking things with sharp fangs.
Okay.
And what's really interesting is they obviously play tested these things because they worked out that the slugs weren't doing anything because they wanted the players to have empathy for the gatherers.
Yep. And you can't have empathy for slugs.
That's right. That's right. So they worked on different concepts until finally deciding on, a half mutated child,
Okay.
because that seemed to elicit the empathy that they were looking for from the player. The protectors originally looked kind of like dive, kind of like construction workers in a dive suit.
Okay.
So they were quite small, actually, very human looking, but they still had the big helmet that we're all familiar with, the
Yep.
old-fashioned deep sea diving helmet. So yeah, they became the Big Daddies, which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously, making them a bit bigger. Now, the other concepts that they had for, because there's different Big Daddy types in the
Mhm.
first BioShock. There's a model for a Big Daddy type called the Bouncer.
Okay.
Now, originally what it had was, this is just bits and pieces that you find out in the museum. It had flat head drills at the end of each arm because the idea was that they were the builders of Rapture.
Yep. That makes
So
sense.
they had, their arms were kind of tools.
Mhm.
Well, and when they were imagining what the Big Daddy eventually became, they changed the one arm to construction work, but then they gave him a human hand so that he could interact with the little sister.
Mhm.
which I thought was very cool. Now, the splicers are the other types of bad guys that you encounter. They're the guys that have basically completely addicted to Adam,
Yes.
the
And they
juice.
go a bit crazy.
They do. Now, the original idea for those was that Adam would be something that you would inject yourself with, as opposed to something you would drink.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the early art had they had these vials that they would hang around their waist, and there would be tubes that would go into their body from there. And that's how they would get their juice, essentially,
Man, okay.
which I thought was really an interesting idea, but they scrapped that in the end.
Yeah. It would have maybe been a bit too creepy or a bit too, I don't know, something else.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Maybe a bit too fragile because you
Yeah.
could just cut the tube. Now, the other thing I really liked about the museum is there's a lot of little quotes there from their lead artist, Sean Robertson. And he seems like a really humble guy. He's quite honest about what concepts were a terrible idea from the beginning and which ones got through almost the entire process right up to creating an AI for them before deciding to scrap it.
Okay.
And yeah, he would say things like, this is the worst decision we made in the thing, and it took us a long time to realize it was a bad idea. And so I really liked that, because they could have just praised themselves
Yeah.
throughout the museum, but no.
Time as well. They put a lot of time into something. You kind of think it's a waste, don't you? As well, if you're just going to
Yeah.
bin it.
Mm.
Exactly. They mentioned two particular models. One that they reused as a different type of enemy in Bioshock 2, which they didn't use for this game, but at least that wasn't wasted time. Whereas one of their first ideas for the splicer was to be this kind of very non-human mutant kind of looking guy.
Mhm.
And he got really far in the production where they'd modeled him and everything. And I think he might have even had a backstory and how he got there. And then they decided it wasn't a good fit and they abandoned him. And that's a lot of work that would have gone into there, a lot of teams.
Mm.
So yeah, very interesting. It's a great little museum, great art to see on the wall. And you've got paintings up there that show you, say, it's an underwater city. So you've got a lot of windows and they'll explain, okay, in this picture, there's dead bodies floating outside the window, which they wanted to do, and it made that particular one made it really far in the process and actually got cut at the last minute, those bodies, because the shadows were too distracting based on what was happening in the action of that scene. So they cut them.
Man.
But you get to see the painted art at least.
Yeah.
And how they envisioned it originally. So yeah, very cool. Very cool if you like art.
Yeah. It's
I was like those. What's that? The Star Wars TV program. What was the art at the end of it? Is it
Yeah,
Mandalorian or whichever one it is?
that's right.
So
I
cool.
forgot about that. Yeah.
It had the concept art, the storyboard
Concept art.
art of
Yeah,
it.
and you're like, that's amazing. I'd love one of those pieces on the wall. They're incredible, some of them.
And
I
just
loved oh sorry, Kyle. I loved seeing the process, because sometimes we get given a game and we think, man, why did they go that route? And it just, for me, it's a reminder that these guys don't come up with these ideas out of the blue. They really do work on it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, me being an idiot, I'm thinking, gosh, how much thought did they actually put into this? But yeah, they really mold these ideas and see what works and what doesn't work with user testers and all this. It's really, it makes them seem more human when you see the process. And I like that a lot.
definitely. Yeah. It's
I
always,
love getting involved in beta testing, alpha testing for that reason. So you kind of see it first.
Yeah, that's true.
You kind of see what we're doing.
help where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's always good to see like behind the scenes stuff, because it gives you a better appreciation for the game you actually ended up with.
Definitely.
To go, I mean, look at where they started and look at where they ended. And to see that whole creative process is fantastic, especially for us. I mean, we get to see things like what works, what doesn't work, and you get to watch how the sausage is made. And That's really interesting.
That's what Destiny was like, wasn't it? Well, Destiny had loads of ideas at the beginning, and then they would do it like 3 years later, and they'd show you the original ideas, and you can kind of go, oh yeah, I can actually see what you were doing initially, and then it just wasn't quite right, and then they'll, oh, actually we can do this for this DLC, or we can do it for this kind of extra story. So
yeah, like all that, not the Witch Queen, the Taken King.
No, Taken King, yeah.
Yeah, so like the Taken King, that was really well thought out. That like they had planned that from the beginning type thing.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool to have. I think all games should have a little museum room.
The Cyberpunk, isn't it? It's like Cyberpunk's got a 200-page book that comes with a special edition.
Yeah, I've got a hardcover Art of Sea of Thieves book that shows you their concept art as well, and how they came up with characters and character designs and how they wanted the skeletons to look. And that's also really cool because it's just you just get to see the creative process, what people thought was a good idea, and what we ended up with. And you go, man, that's a fantastic thing to have a look at. I mean, in Cyberpunk, they could basically make one of the buildings you go into a like Cyberpunk museum, for instance. And it could show you like a bunch of the concept art. There could be director's commentary. That would be really cool.
That would be cool. That does remind me that this remastered version of BioShock does have director's commentary. I forgot it was there.
Oh, so you can turn on while you're playing?
You can. You pick up, they're actually collectibles, I think. So you pick up director's commentary. And then when you finish the game, you can play through what you found.
Do you ever watch movies and turn it on sometimes, though?
I did a lot as a kid.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Oh, they're so interesting.
Mm-hmm. You don't really get them now, especially if you watch a movie on like Netflix. It's just on. Like they don't always have the director's commentary and stuff you can turn on.
Yeah, you're right. Sad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love anniversary editions of movies where they bring old cast members back and have them chat. Oh, I love that.
Yep. Yeah. I was watching one recently. They did. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now, but they did one recently, and it was like 30 or 40 years later. They all came back. It was very cool.
Oh, neat.
That's quite cool. Get to just watch what they did, and they go, "Oh man, we were such idiots when we did this."
Oh, I know what it was. It was the Great Lebowski.
Oh yes, okay.
Because that was a 20th anniversary, came out not that long ago. So I watched the movie and then was on YouTube or something. And then they actually got interviewed and they talked about it. And
Man, okay.
Very cool. Yeah, really good.
That's a very interesting movie to have commentary over.
Yeah. Well, no, so it was an interview after the movie. So they got together 20 years later and did like 20th anniversary meeting. Or they all sit on a stage and people ask them questions thing.
Ah, cool. Like a Comic-Con thing.
Comic-Con thing like that, yeah. But it's just those guys from the movie. Yeah, it was very good.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, any other games that we played this past week?
No.
Nope. We're all just cyberpunking away.
Cyberpunking, yep.
Yep. I think that's...
We're cyberpunking or atom punking, basically.
Yep. We're all just punking this week, which is great. Good to see. We got lots of really exciting stories in the Discord as well about Cyberpunk.
Yeah, people getting into it. It's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool.
And having people like Michael in the Discord, the new guy who's just joined, he's like really taking apart the game.
Yes. Well, he's on his second run, isn't he? He's played it once already.
Yeah, so I've had to ignore some of what he said because I think it might tend to be a bit spoilery. So I'm like, no.
He's giving hints and tips is what he's giving. He's like, oh, just do this if you want this. Because especially with Neil Master being in there as well, who's an achievement hunter. He's like, right, I want to play this once. I don't want to miss stuff. So what's the best way of doing it?
But the best thing about the game is you're going to get to the end and go, cool. And then I wonder what I could do differently if I played differently. So start a new character.
And it will actually dump you back. It saves it before the end as well. So then you can go and try the different endings.
Oh, that's good.
There's a save before, so it dumps you back into the world so you can complete all the stuff.
Cool. That's good. At least it respects our time.
Exactly, yes. Exactly.
So just before we get to screenshot of the week, and we've got a special clip of the week. Not in trouble. This is actually...
Not in trouble, but...
Yeah, not in trouble, but this is actually Lee's doing.
Oh, no.
Is that next podcast, we have something exciting we want to share with you.
Oh, next week, you mean?
Yeah, next week's podcast. But I'm getting people hyped now. You know, the hype train is warming up. It's at the station. We want to start getting people through the gates and into the hype train. So next
it's very exciting.
Yeah, next week podcast, we will have a very interesting, exciting, that's the word, exciting announcement.
Should we try putting this on Discord, streaming this on Discord? We're not doing proper streaming. Just put it in Discord for people to watch if they want to.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We might just drop it into Discord. Let people tune in on our Discord, see what's going
I'm
on.
pretty sure I can just chuck this whole Zoom thing into Discord.
That'll be pretty cool.
I'll work out a way. I'm sure there's ways of doing stuff.
Yeah, that's your job.
That's your job.
Yeah, that sounds like a Lee headache, not a Carl headache.
Not a car headache.
No. So yeah, next week we'll have an exciting announcement for you.
And how long have we been working on this? Since beginning of December is when this first came up as an idea?
Oh man, longer than that. I think we incubated this in the middle of last year.
Oh, was it that long, was it?
And we've just been sitting on it, and finally things are starting to happen. So next week. And with that, onto something more tangible, like Screenshot of the Week.
Even better, I would say, especially this week.
Especially this week. So,
Yeah, we have an announcement of an announcement.
so surprise of all surprises, Lee won a screenshot challenge.
Well done.
Woo!
Well done, Lee. Are you surprised?
Oh, very much so. Because I got
Yeah?
one little vote at the time, and I thought that's just someone being funny because it was a ridiculous picture. And then it just got more.
It did, didn't it? It got a lot more when I reminded people to vote.
Oh, that happened. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. No, you're very welcome. I must admit, I didn't vote for you.
Wow.
I think you look a bit dumb. But actually, sorry, I should
Is it-
explain what we're
Is it the
looking at.
shotgun? Is that what did it?
It's like, I think you look a bit dumb, and your character also looks a bit strange.
All right. Sorry, I should explain to the audio listeners what we're looking at. Lee has taken a screenshot of his character in CyberPunk. Now, to be honest, in regards to the things you can't change, it looks a lot like you, Lee.
I just said it was a random. I went random. Oh yeah, that looks quite cool.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't
So-
pick this. It was randomized as I do.
Okay, so if I can describe Lee's character here, I'll start from the top. Now, he's got a buzz cut. I would say that's at least a number one, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could even be a tattooed. It's hard to tell, actually. That could be tattooed hair. Then he
Nice.
has a plain white bandana, kind of wife beater color.
It was good because that's the most powerful head wearing thing I had at the time.
Just a silly bandana.
Bandana. Yep.
Oh,
He
so
has some green goggles that looks like they're from the 80s.
Hey, they're cool.
He has a nose ring, lip ring, and 2 earrings. One earring is bigger than the other. Do those give you stats too, Lee?
Sure.
good. Sure. Yep.
We have a beautiful golden beard here. I've never seen a beard color look like that.
You're
But
not green? You're not saying that's green?
no, I'm sorry.
It's gold.
It's
okay.
golden. Now I must admit, your tattoos are really cool.
Yeah, I do like tattoos. Yeah,
There's too many here for me to describe. So if you want to see what Lee's character looks like, hop onto our Discord or check out Instagram in a couple of days.
It's almost tribalish, the tattoos, eh?
Yeah, but he has a flower on his shoulder.
That's nice. Nice touch.
And on his chest.
And on the
and
chest.
on my arm.
The chest is kind of like a star, and he's got some weird barcode on the front. There's some waves that kind of look like music lines. Anyway, then we get to the corset.
Yes.
Now, I love that your corset needs suspenders
Of course. How would well, you know.
to keep up the boobs,
Mm-hmm.
which don't exist. It's very flat chested, but it does hug you quite nicely.
It's quite well fitted,
must
isn't it?
admit. It is. Now we have a glimpse of a bit of a 6-pack as we go down,
Oh yeah, of course.
but we are obstructed by a fantastic looking shotgun that you're holding.
Yep. Thank you.
You don't have any rings, so naked
Oh, that's
fingers.
true. Yeah, well, they get caught when you're shooting things and punching people too much.
yeah,
It hurts your
true.
hand. You know?
Yes, fair enough.
Mm.
And then now you'll have to tell me: are you wearing pants or is this a skirt?
I
with
believe
a
it's
chain?
jeans. I think it's jeans. actually.
Jeans. You've
Yeah, I
got
think they're
kind of
jean
like
pants.
a tiger stripe belt here and
Yeah.
chain,
chain.
And
which
of
is
course
very
a chain
punk.
because you know it's a punk. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Punk
fantastic.
for my keys. It's a look, isn't it? I think.
It is. Now I love, as we talked about earlier, right? You're not wearing this out of spite or,
No.
or punkiness
No,
on purpose. These were your best stat.
this was
codes.
my best. Yeah, these. Yes. And I found it and it was hilarious. And I was like, "Oh, this is cool." And then I thought, I could share this on Discord. People actually might like this and laugh.
And I think they did. The people have
Mm.
spoken.
Well done.
I love that you're sitting here on Zoom on my left and your screenshots on the right. And it's uncanny,
It
really.
almost looks like me, doesn't it? I need to get my beard kind of dyed gold then.
And some more piercings.
And more piercing.
Oh
yes.
yeah, get the bright. Actually, I didn't say what color these piercings were. They're aqua.
Yeah,
They're turquoise green.
bright aqua. Actually,
Yeah.
just
Incredible.
fantastic.
So yes, this will be on our Instagram in the next couple of days. Now we do have some exciting news. Not only do we have a screenshot of the week, but we also have a clip of the week this week. And it almost it wins, not because it was the only clip shared, but it did get some watermelons, just for the record. Now, this is a video clip from Scarred for Life from the game Super Mega Baseball. Now, I didn't
That's
even
right.
know this game was on Game Pass, but it's obviously a very cutesy, cartoony type of baseball game.
I think Fortnite sort of style, isn't it?
Fortnite, like Battle Royale baseball.
No, I mean the design of the graphics.
Oh, gotcha. It's a fantastic little clip. I'm not sure if Scarred is playing as one of these characters. He's probably playing as the pitcher.
I think he's throwing, yeah, because you can see him aiming for the head.
Oh, okay. I didn't even
Yeah,
see that.
if you
Cool. So,
see right at the beginning, it's got a little circle around when you can see where he's moved the
I
controller.
see.
gotcha. So, he winds up as the pitcher, throws the ball or spins the ball, and instead of it aiming for the bat as you would if you were a kind player, it goes and it knocks the poor batsman on the head. He does a 180, I think, and flops onto the ground.
It's called a bean ball or something,
A bean ball?
like a Jim Bean ball.
Oh yeah, sounds
What's
great.
it called? It's called something because it comes up and says the name of the throw. Oh, bean ball, yeah.
Okay, well,
Named after you.
fantastic. So yes, so
Amazing.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way to put that on Instagram as well, and yeah, see how it goes. So well done, both Lee and Scarred, for
Good job.
for winning.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got one at least this year. I'm happy with that. I don't normally get them, so I'm happy. I'll
That's
retire
good.
now.
The people see the people don't hate you.
That's right. I didn't do a proper one as well. I just did like a link.
Oh, I
And
know.
I still
it's
got
it's
votes.
ugly.
Yeah, I know.
ugly.
You and your links, man.
It's because it's too hard. It's just too hard putting pictures on.
No, it's not too hard. You're just too lazy.
Shocking.
Yes.
But
Yes,
you still
maybe.
got votes. You're still winning. Oh, you've won this week. So, where does the official leaderboard for screenshot of the week sit?
Sorry, you've put me
Oh,
on the
no.
spot.
Come on,
Okay.
Simone. This is
Well-
one job.
Basically, Simone is winning, I think.
Yes. It's
Scarred is
convenient,
probably
isn't it?
yeah, Scarred is probably a close second.
Isn't it like Simone's got two and everyone else has got one?
I think Simone
Well-
has 5 and everyone else has 1.
Oh, she's a two, isn't she? She wins one, she gets 2 points. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
We're nearly at a space now where a good handful of those in our community have at least one screenshot.
Nope, we lost her again.
Yep, this is what happens when we put her on the spot. She just
Yep, she just
decides to-
freezes. She's frozen. Like she
Yeah.
can't actually talk. She's frozen.
Yeah, she just
Oh, no.
Exit
She's
Zoom.
under all the pressure. She can't
Done.
handle it. It's like when you stand in front of 100 people, you're about to say something, you just can't. You just stood there,
Yeah,
frozen.
just stage fright. Just
I
oh,
wonder what
well.
she's going to say. Oh, she's back. Oh, hi.
There we go.
Hello.
You made me open up Excel online, and
Oh, it killed your
oh.
internet.
Yep,
You need better Wi-Fi.
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
So
You
do
were
it
just-
again. We missed it. You just went, and then you froze for the whole
Oh,
speech.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
we
didn't
hear
hear
nothing.
any of that?
No, we
No.
talked about you. We thought you
okay.
froze under the pressure.
No, sorry. Okay, so we're at the point now where a good lot of our community members have won at least 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I have won 3.
And everyone
And-
else is on one. Is that?
Scarred for Life is now on 2.
Oh.
You
Cool.
include the clip. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
We don't have a separate trophy for the clips, but if we start getting more submissions for the clips, I might consider it.
Get a trophy.
Mhm.
Right, we got to start making clips, boys.
Yep. Come on, Carl. You got to get yourself on the board, mate.
I put such amazing screenshots up,
Yeah, but it's
and
all
no one
CyberPunk.
cares.
No, CyberPunk, bro. No one likes it.
They're so
Kyle,
yes.
you need to read the room, I think.
Oh, God. Like- I'm putting up stuff that's like art, pure art. And everyone's like, oh, Lee corset.
That's right. Read the room. We've got a low common denominator here, and it's low.
I think it helps that the guy looks like Lee.
Yeah.
Lee, I think if he didn't look like you might not have gotten quite as many votes. So
It's
well
so funny
done.
because it was literally just me hitting random. Oh yeah, that cool guy looks cool.
Well, at least you know your type. It's you.
That's right.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I think that's us for this week. So remember, guys, pay the fee. And if you want to follow us on the socials, check out our link tree in the episode description. That's the quickest way to find out everywhere where we hang out online. We also have a very special link that takes you to every single place where the podcast is hosted. Like we're talking every site in the entire world.
It's ridiculous. I didn't know it was hosted so many places.
Yeah, we got to reach out and make friends with those places and tell them, hey, we actually control this podcast. What the heck are you doing? Can we get some stats?
Exactly, yes. And money.
Well, that's a good sign. But if you want to follow us individually, Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
I'm still Lee Howard on Xbox and on Twitter. I'm still not streaming because it's a bit rude.
Yeah, CyberPunk will be a bit rude. But maybe in April, you can stream some of your baby games.
Yes, that's a good idea.
And Simone.
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox and Twitter.
And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox. So thank you, guys. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night. Keep cyberpunking.